Alright, and we are on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Tonight's top story. Recently, in Caronport High School, a number of students have been found dead around the water fountain. With more on this story, we turn to Steve McLuhan.
This is quite an unbelievable story, folks. Steve McLuhan here. Many dead people are being formed around this fountain. The fountain aptly named the Fountain of Death. And as you can see, people are just dying here like flies on a wall. Take a look. Now, the remarkable thing is, this fountain is quite in contrast with its brother down the way, which is the Fountain of Youth. Now, the unbelievable thing is people keep drinking from this fountain. I mean, how stupid can they be? And that's all, folks. Back to you, Jim.
Good story, Jim. Next up is sports. The Toronto Maple Leafs have won the... I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do it. They haven't won anything. In real sports news today, the Mercy Tournament in Wisconsin has taken full swing. More on the story, we have John Dunbar.
So, this Mercy fight has gone full thrown, and let's see what's going to happen next. That's going to hurt. Back to you, Jim.
Fantastic story, John. You are a fantastic reporter, and I am sure you will have much success finding a new job.
What the beep?
And now we're moving on to weather in California. Turns out they've been hit with a sudden blizzard. We'll go to Mark Madriga with this story. Mark?
I'm here in California, and boy is it cold, and apparently snowing sideways. What are you freaking idiots doing? Sure. This is Mark Rodriguez in California.
Odd, we seem to have lost Mark. Technical difficulties are a part of newscasting, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try going back to Mark one more time. We're gonna try going back to Mark one more time. Mark?
And my life sucks. This is Mark Rodriguez in California, and there's snow. Back to you, Jim.
Thank you very much, Mark, for that very interesting and very informative story about snow in California. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Madriga has died of frostbite in California. Well, that segues well into our final news show. Turns out over in the East, there's bad things always happen in the East. People have been jumping off of large snowbanks in an effort to kill themselves, but the flat ground is making that very difficult. Suicide attempts have not been this high since the happening. With more on this story, we turn to Caleb
Connigan, sir.
Connigan.
Oh, the Maple Leafs never win the Stanley Cup. I've been waiting for 40 years. 40 years. And they never won!
The Maple Leafs won!
What? No! This is just too horrible. That was my best friend. The Russians are coming! The Russians are coming! Well, as you see, so many people have committed suicide in the past couple of days. It's been so depressing.
And we're back. Thanks a lot, Caleb. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm sorry to report, however, that as it turns out, Steve McLuhan died at the Fountain of Death. Mark Madriga froze to death outside in California. And the John guy, I fired him, and now Caleb What's-His-Face has also committed suicide. Turns out it will kill you, but only in large doses. Thanks for watching tonight, folks. Stay tuned for House next.